on your smart speaker. Get that feeling as Warehouse. Real brands, real savings, offering free delivery. Conditions apply. Yes,
ZST essence is the more you've been looking for.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with your news briefing. Tens of thousands have turned out at Invasion Day marches across the country. There's been major events in Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, the ACT and more, with several others held online in light of the COVID crisis. While today marks 50 years of the Aboriginal Tent Embassy in Canberra, the world's longest continuous protest over Indigenous land rights. Meantime, the PM spoken at an event in Canberra paying tribute to our First Nations people, veterans and our healthcare workers, as well as talking of his love for the country. He's also paid tribute to the Aussie contingent still in action at the Australian Tennis Open, including Australian of the Year Dylan Alcott and Ash Barty.
Of course, Dylan can't be with us, but we congratulate him and we wish him all the best at the Australian Open as he competes in that final. And another message, go Ash.
While some 16,000 people will become Aussie citizens across 400 ceremonies nationwide today. And finally, there's been close to 52,000 COVID cases reported and sadly 87 deaths today. Meantime, the Queensland Premier is urging older residents in the Sunshine State to limit their movements in light of the ongoing Omicron outbreak. The 9 deaths related to the virus in Queensland overnight were all people aged over 50. Anastasia Palaszczuk also responded to concerns around aged care, saying Canberra is on the case.
My understanding is that more PPE has been given out to the nursing homes, which is being done federally, and I have also raised the issue of boosters federally as well.
Whenever you're working near power lines, plan ahead, use a spotter and look up and live. For more Powerline safety tips, visit ergon.com.au.
Danielle Collins has progressed to the semi-finals of the Australian Open, the American beating Aliza Cornet in straight sets to progress. Meantime, Ash Barty's flooded her slice backhand's been compared to Roger Federer's by four-time Grand Slam champ Jim Courier.
Obviously, Roger has one of the most exceptional slice backhands in the game. Mine's a long way off that. Absolutely no stretch of the imagination. We're even on the same page at all, but being able to use it with variety and have different options has been a massive part of my game.
She's in semi-finals action tomorrow, while Dylan Alcott's playing in the men's quad singles decider.
Showers increasing and 31 degrees across Cairns for the rest of today, down to 24 tonight, showers tomorrow and 30 degrees. Our listener app is the new home of radio, podcasts, music and news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.